Thank you all so much for joining us for the post-game presser. We'll start with an opening statement from Coach Robinson, and then we'll take questions from the floor.
Game. First of all, Coach Mayer, he's won 4 of these in a row and had his team ready to play and gave us everything that we could. And just happy that we made one more play. And I had my offense. I told D, I said, hey man, get ready for overtime. So it wouldn't surprise me had they made one more play. We would have had to go into overtime. So I think both teams played extremely well. Had some penalties and stuff like that, but it's just the excitement and the emotion that's involved in this game, and just happy that we was able to finish it and get a W.
You were scrambling all over the place today. Were you able to just see the field exceptionally well today? You were able to get out of the pocket a lot of time and extend plays. Talk a little bit about that, if you will.
Yeah, I just like to keep the play going, so I'm going to do what I got to do to not get sacked.
What's that?
Talk a little bit about your defense.
Yeah,
I love my man. Adam did. Just talk about your defense. You only gave up 3 points in the second half. Came up big at the end. Just talk a little bit about the defensive effort that was put in today by your defense, if you will, Coach.
Yeah, they've been playing great all year. Those guys just was playing great in the first half. We had some stuff that we couldn't get going on offense, so we had to just keep playing to keep us in it. And that's what they did. So I told them at the half, I said, no, we get 2 turnovers, we'll win by 10 points. And so the defense was playing well, and so you look into the eyes of those kids, and it's like, man, Coach, we losing right now. It's like, we had to kick it off to them. So it was one of those moments in the game where they came out, got a 3 and out, and they just kept playing till the offense got going. So Bubba's been the leader of those guys, and just so happy for him. He's had a couple injuries, and now he's past all of that, and you can see what kind of player he is, and he's just gonna keep getting better each week.
In the Magic City as a Classic as a player, now you're a coach. This is your 5th Classic.
Yep.
With the history of Legion, the contract's up. What are your thoughts on where the future of the Classic should be played?
That's a big question. That's probably a question for the president, but I'll take a stab at it.
Right.
I think the atmosphere. D is the first year here. Bubba's been here, but we had a lot of transfer kids, and even yesterday when we pulled up to the stadium and they saw the people out there tailgating, they're like, "Man, Coach, this is a big game." I said, "I've been trying to tell you, it's a big game." He's talking about kids who's transferred from Clemson and those type of schools. They realize that when they pull up to this stadium, I just think the atmosphere and the history of it. I've only known it here, so it'd be hard for me to pull up to a Magic City Classic and then not be at Legion Field. So I just think the city gets behind it, and a lot of the fans out here, they didn't go to Alabama State or Alabama A&M, but they just love the Magic City Classic, and I think it's just special. And I think the people and the fans is what make the event so special. So I think you kind of know what my vote would be for.